Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the Colonel's Video Board for a special presentation of the 2021 class of Kid Heroes presented by the O'Brien Family McDonald's. Each Kid Hero received a personalized superhero cape, their own baseball card, and 50 cards to give to family and friends. As we recognize each Kid Hero, please hold your applause until the end of the ceremony. Our first Kid Hero is Jaylee Bartleson. Jaylee was born small and needed a little assistance with the NICU stay. Ronald McDonald House Charities supported her parents with a place to stay, eat, and shower so they could go back day after day and take care of their new baby. Jaylee was later diagnosed with cardiomyopathy at just 7 months old and needed a heart transplant. She was listed for a new heart in February of 2019. Jaylee was in the PICU in Iowa City for a total of 130 days. Ronald McDonald House Charities supported her and her family by providing a warm meal, a place of fellowship, support, and a place to stay and meet amazing people that they continue to talk to daily. Her family is forever grateful for Ronald McDonald House Charities and the support they received. Jaylee's superpower is a superpower of making people always say yes with her sparkling eyes. Our second Kid Hero is Joseph Hall. Joey is 16 years old and has been a patient at the University of Iowa Children's Hospital, seeing several specialists in cardiology, rheumatology, pulmonology, immunology, infectious disease, otolaryngology, neurology, and more. He's had over 24 surgeries, and in the last year alone, he's had 3 surgeries. Being able to have his family close in a warm, loving, and caring environment to support Joey throughout his procedures has been the greatest asset. An interesting fact, Joey's family were one of the first families to stay at the Ronald McDonald House in the first week when it opened, while one of his older siblings was there for treatment. Joey's family is eternally grateful for the Ronald McDonald House and all of the volunteers. Joey's superpower is his smile and love. Under the most strenuous of circumstances and all of his medical hurdles, Joey still smiles and makes other people smile. Lyric Hannah is our next Kid Hero. Lyric was born at 26 weeks at the University of Iowa Hospital. Thanks to the doctors and nurses, she's still here to tell her story. When her mommy was pregnant with Lyric, they told her there was a slim chance her baby would survive, but Lyric had other plans. Lyric decided to come into the world November 12th of 2018, weighing only 1 pound. Following her birth, Lyric had a 3-month stay in the hospital. Thanks to the Ronald McDonald House, Lyric's mom was able to be close by the whole time, and it became her home away from home. Now Lyric is 2 years old and doing a lot better. Lyric's superpower is growing from 1 pound 1 ounce to becoming a superwoman. Next, we recognize Miles Hill. Miles was diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy type 1 when he was 19 days old. He received Zolgensma, a gene therapy treatment that artificially replaces the protein that's missing due to SMA. Miles has had lengthy stays in the University of Iowa Children's Hospital. Each time his family has felt welcomed into the Ronald McDonald House family room that provided them dinner and snacks as well as fun things to do. The Hill family is thankful for the time they got to stay in the house and appreciate all the meals, transportation, and many other services that were provided. Miles is truly deserving of this nomination and was nominated by his parents, who couldn't be more thankful for what the Ronald McDonald House has provided their family. Miles' superpower is making everyone that he sees happy. He's also a great problem solver. Our next Kid Hero is Hayden Huddleston. Hayden was hospitalized multiple times in her first 14 months of life. Ronald McDonald House supported Hayden and her family during their 3 stays. Her mom stayed in the Ronald McDonald House in Iowa City on 2 different visits for multiple days. They also provided meals for Hayden's family and support the Stead Family Children's Hospital through the family room, pantry items, and other activities. Hayden is finally healthy enough to enjoy life and participate in events that Ronald McDonald House Charities put on. Hayden is part of UNI and Wartburg's Dance Marathon as a miracle kiddo. Hayden's superpower is being a heart warrior, showing off her cute dimples, and has as much energy as the Energizer Bunny. She just keeps going and going and going. Kaylee Knapp is our next Kid Hero. Kaylee was in the hospital for over 200 days in her first year of life. The Ronald McDonald House was there for every single day for her family, through food, a place to stay, and overall emotional support when she went through some extremely scary open heart surgeries. Kaylee's family celebrated many holidays and birthdays with the Ronald McDonald House staff, and they became a second family. Kaylee's superpower is throwing random objects into infinity and beyond. Watch what you give her, because you'll likely have to run after it sooner than later. Our 7th Kid Hero is Paisley Loomis. The Loomis family stayed at the Ronald McDonald House in Iowa City for 6 months, September through March. They were treated like family, and the staff provided activities to keep them busy. Paisley's family spends their holidays there as well. Paisley calls the Ronald McDonald House her second home. Paisley's superpower is being a fashion designer, kid doctor, and an artist. She developed these skills while in the hospital and at Ronald McDonald House. Her coloring is very detailed and ahead of her age group in art. She could be her own nurse, telling them how to do their jobs. She designs her own Barbie clothes out of random items and her own outfits as well. Colton McCardle is our next kid hero. Colton has been coming to Children's Hospital in Iowa City since before he turned 1. Colton's family's been staying on and off at the Ronald McDonald House for different appointments in different specialties. This month, Colton will turn 5 and continues to be seen at the Stead Family Children's Hospital. His family lives 4.5 hours away, so it's been nice to be able to stay close to the hospital when they need to. Colton's superpower is spreading kindness and love. Tucker Smith is our 9th kid hero. Tucker was born with a cardiac defect that required open heart surgery at just 3 weeks old in 2011. His family stayed at the Ronald McDonald House during his 36-day stay at the University of Iowa. Tucker had his second open heart surgery in November of 2019. Tucker's family does a pay-it-forward trip every year and takes items donated to the Ronald McDonald House from their small community of 2,000 people. In 2020, their community of LaPorte City filled an enclosed trailer full of items to donate. The Smith family is very grateful for the Ronald McDonald House as it was their home away from home in 2011. Tucker's superpower? Well, his name is Tucker Tough, as he's overcome 2 open heart surgeries in 8 years. Our final kid hero of 2021 is Dawson Weaver. Dawson stayed at the Ronald McDonald House for the first 3 months of his life as he got both of his club feet corrected by the amazing Dr. Morkundi. Dawson's family has traveled back and forth from Ohio for countless more appointments and dozens of stays at their home away from home at the Ronald McDonald House of Iowa City for nearly the past 9 years. They love the atmosphere and the support they receive each time they go. It's truly something indescribable. Dawson's superpower? D. Dangerously fast with his straight feet. A. Amazing courage. W. Warrior for the kingdom of God. S. Such a beast when it comes to pain tolerance. O. Outstanding heart of compassion. N. Never-ending sense of humor. Thank you to our sponsor of Kids Heroes Day, the O'Brien Family McDonald's Restaurants. Now, let's hear it for our 2021 class of Kid Heroes.